Good morning, teacups. Um, I just finished watching a video of um, George Floyd's brother on YouTube, and it brought me to tears because I don't understand why this has happened like over and over and over again. And even when he talked to the president of the United States, he wasn't able to like say anything. President Trump did not listen to him. All he did was say what he wanted to say, and then I believe he was probably ready to just get off the phone. He wasn't able to talk. So it makes me feel like, what was the reason for you to call him? What was the reason? Because you didn't listen. Um, Another thing is, I don't understand. Like, it just, because of the color of our skin, you hate us. Because of the color of our skin. And a lot of you, if you did your research, you will find that you have ancestors that were black. So, I mean, you're hating yourself. Now, I am a mixed person. Like, I'm a descendant. I have ancestry, European ancestors, like 20% European, Native American. It's like 12% Native American. And then the rest is the Congo of Africa and Nigeria. Now, I cannot hate you. I can't hate you. If I hate you, I hate myself. And I don't understand why this is being allowed, and why was the charged manslaughter and third-degree murder. This was first degree because it was deliberate. This is first-degree murder, and the rest of the cops need to be arrested, and all of them, the one that killed him, George Floyd, I give my condolences to the family of George Floyd, because this was senseless, and it was done in broad daylight. And it was like the cop had a smirk on his face, like he did not care. Like, he is a child of the devil, pretty much. And I'm sorry for the way I look. I did not put on, makeup or whatever. I'm just like, I didn't care. I just wanted to get on here and talk about this because it is senseless. It hurts that you all are still treating us like this. And I believe racism could be gone if the grandparents, great grandparents, and parents would not poison their kids with this disease of racism. It's a disease. And why? I still cannot wrap my mind around why you all hate us so much. What is it? Like, why do you cannot say that you're a Christian and not love your neighbor? Something is definitely wrong. I mean, down through the years, when you look at history and everything that the race has done, and I'm not saying that all Caucasian people are bad. I have Caucasian friends and I love them. I would give them the clothes off my back. I would give them a place to stay if they needed it. And I've always been like that. Down through the years, I look at the way that other races were treated, and all we want to do is love you all. We forgive you all over and over and over again, over and over and over again. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter because you are, racism is just in your blood. And it's awful. Look at what you did to the Indians. The Native Americans were here first. Christopher Columbus did not discover America because people were already here. My people were already here. You came in here, you took the land from them and put them on reservations. Then you went over there to Africa, brought them over here, enslaved them for 400 years, and tortured them. Torture. It was complete torture. And then after slavery was over, the lynchings and everything that you all have done, we learned violence from you all. The violence was learned. And I don't condone what's happening around the United States right now, and even in the UK, these protests. I don't condone the riots because, I just don't think that it's right to destroy property and act in the way that they're acting. I don't, and it's not just us. It's all racists out there. It's not just us. Donald Trump, you don't even deserve to be called president. But I really want the riots to stop. Y'all stop. Go back home and pray. We are not fighting against flesh and blood. We're fighting against principalities and wickedness in high places. We are fighting against spirits, demonic spirits that are entering into these people and causing them to kill. Go and pray. Go and pray. The only thing that would change it is prayer. So I'm hurting for the family. I'm hurting for my race. Because all lives matter. Black lives matter, and all lives matter. I just don't understand why. What is the hate about? Why? Why do you hate us? That's what I need to know. And look at what you did to the Jews, the Nazis, Hitler. Why do you hate all these other races? It just does not make sense. The Latinos, all people of color, you hate. And I don't know why, and when you all came into the earth, you came from us. Black can produce every color. White can't produce any. You came from us. So why hate us? I feel like you all are jealous. And I don't know why, but that's the way I feel. Like there's some jealousy there because we are the most talented people on the earth. We were building civilizations in Egypt and other parts of Africa when you all were living in caves in Europe. Um, anyway, I'm just going to sign off of this because I don't want to start getting into my feelings too much because I'm in my feelings right now, and what I say might not be politically correct or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, you all take care and pray, please, because this is senseless. And please go home. Stop rioting. Stop the riots. Even the protests, the peaceful protests, it seems that they turn into not being so peaceful. I don't know what it's due to. It could be due to something that the cops might be saying or doing. I'm not sure. But please, people, go home. And especially that coronavirus is still out there. And I don't see anybody being 6 feet apart. Nobody. Everybody's right on top of each other. That virus is going to raise its head again. We had gotten it down, flattened it out because we were staying home, wearing masks, wearing gloves, and cleaning everything, washing our hands, a whole lot more than what we normally do. So you need to stay home due to the virus too, because if you don't, then things might have to be shut down again. And we don't want that. All right, you all be blessed, pray, and I'll talk to you teacups later. Bye.